So for me, where I argue this is that an effective cross, it could be a perfect cross, but the striker hasn't made the right run. Would you count that as an effective cross?
No, because then you're not communicating well.
Okay, because there's been no end product. Fair enough. It's a good opinion. How many effective crosses did you have in the first half? Did you say?
4 and 4.
4 and 4, so 8 in total. What about the B team? The team you played against?
I'd say they had 5 in the first half, then 2 in the second half.
Okay, good. As you can see or hear, that the stats bar the crossing effective crosses, the A team that the Kurt's team played was superior in 2 out of 3 categories, and this led them to win the game. Okay, good stuff. That is the end of logbook 6. Burton is 27.3, logbook 7. Only 2 more to go. He's doing really well. We are now in logbook 7. It's training. So Kurt, can you explain the skill activity you did and the objective of the session, and give us a brief outline?
So we was focused on counter-attacking, attacking and defending. So the Reds would have the ball, and they would just be playing it around, basically trying to score. And when so they'll be playing attacking as a square, and we'll be defending as a diamond. And when our coach clapped his hands, then three of the defending team will then take the ball. They'll try and get as many players as they can into the half before the Reds get time to defend. However, you need to be wary of that your counter can get countered.
Good stuff. So just to clarify there, when the coach clapped his hands, the Reds had to stop the ball immediately, and the Yellows had to react as quickly as possible, trying to get the players, 3 of their players, into the opposing half. Okay. So when going into the opposing half, what are they trying to do? You said they're trying to do it quickly so the other team can't recover. But where are they trying to run? Is there some sort of objective when attacking? What are you trying to do?
They're just trying to make the pitch big and basically cause an overload as a 3v2.
Okay, good stuff. How did you? Where were you positioned mainly in this in the diamond?
This player here.
The top man. Okay, good stuff. Do you feel what your strengths?
I'd say my strength was that I would pounce on the ball quite quickly, and I'd always make it into their half before they did. However, sometimes I'd get too eager and go too early, meaning that they would counter our counter.
Good stuff. So you highlighted there that your strengths were that you'd react very quickly and get the ball back and progress into the opposing half and take up the right positions. But your weakness is that sometimes you did it too quickly, leaving your teammates behind, leaving your defending teammate exposed to the counter of the counter attack.
Yeah.
Good stuff. So you've done an extract. You've concluded it. Were you happy with the session? Were you happy with the role? Do you feel like you learned in the session?
Yeah, I enjoyed the session. I felt like I definitely improved. Excuse me.
Definitely improved. You, when trying to implement this in a game, do you feel like you could happily take this in if the coach says we're going to drop off and play counter attack?
Yes, I think I could definitely do it. Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay, so you did this logbook then asked for a bit of a match analysis at the end. So we turned this into a sort of game/match. So the specific skill was counter attack. Being able to carry the ball as quickly as possible into the opposing half with your teammates supporting you, or you supporting your teammates. If 5 is excellent and 1 being poor, how do you feel like you did that specific skill?
Personally or as a team?
You personally, this is.
I'll say a 4.
A 4, good stuff. And specific technique, so actually dribbling with the ball?
Basically, when I get the ball, I try to move as quickly as possible to narrow down the gap, basically.
Good, so 5 being good and a 1 being poor. How do you feel like you did for that?
I'll say 4 again.
Good. Tactical awareness, did you understand tactically what you had to do? How do you feel like you executed it?
Yeah, I think I did quite well, but as I said before, sometimes I was too eager and went too early.
Good stuff. So what rating?
I'd say a 3.
Okay, 3, slightly weaker. Your fitness levels, did you struggle fitness-wise?
No, I think I was fine.
Good stuff. So 5 to 1, what do you...
Yeah, 4 again.
4 again. Ability to read the game, did you understand when to counter? And when not to counter, 5 to 1?
Yeah, I say 4 again.
4 again. And attacking-wise, 5 to 1, do you feel like you did well attacking?
Yeah. I think we did really well. I'd say 5 attacking there.
5 attacking, so you're happy with that. And defending, how do you feel with defending? You said you left yourself slightly exposed if you counter-attacked too quickly.
Yeah, I'd give myself a 3, because there were scenarios where I messed my team up. Okay,
so you've done really well in most of them categories, but there's still areas to improve. Good stuff. That is the end of logbook 7, so we only have one logbook left, which is just going to be the final match. Good stuff. This is Kurt Burton's 27.3. It's his last logbook 8. It's competitive. It is the final match. So we've had match 1. We highlighted areas for improvements. We had 4 weeks of training with 8 sessions in them, 6 or 7 sessions in them. Sorry, and now we're going to finalise and conclude with a final match. So the name of the skill and activity was a match. The objective was to what, Kurt?
To win.
To win. Who was it against?
It was against Chelsea.
It was against Chelsea. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Are they rivals in the league?
Yeah, we're competing for first and second.
Good stuff. And extra. How did the team get on first? How did you go? Did you win?
Yeah, we won.
What
we
score?
Won 3-2.
We won 3-2.
Yeah.
Did the team play well?
Yeah, we played well, but there were still places where we could improve on.
Can you be as a team? Can you be slightly more specific? What did you do well as a team?
As a team, we took our chances well. Like when we was in overload situation, defensively and attacking, we did really well.
Good stuff. And weakness. How could you mention that there's still an area to improve? How could, as a team, could you improve?
I'd say winning our 1v1s in the final third, we needed to improve on.
Good stuff. And individually now, for you personally, what were your strengths and weaknesses? How did you do? What were your strengths?
My strengths was, I scored 2 goals, so that's obviously a good thing. I was taking my chance. I'd say my on target, like shots on target rate was about 80%. But however, I felt like again I needed to release the ball a lot quicker and a lot more often in overload situations. Good
stuff. So you feel like you what position did you play?
Top man.
Top man. So it sounds like you did your role effectively. You scored 2 goals, which is your good contribution in being effective in the game, and you highlighted an area of improvement where you need to release the ball slightly quicker. Good. To conclude, were you happy with your performance?
Yeah, I was happy with my performance.
Was your coach happy with your performance?
Yeah, I think he was. Good
stuff. Well, you won the game. You won both games you played in, which is obviously good. But just going to go on to a few more questions now for you to grade yourself. And you have to give an example, a brief example, then mark yourself 1 out of 10. 10 being good, 1 being bad. Okay. If you don't understand the question, just please ask me again. Do you understand the roles of your position?
Yes.
Give a brief example. So you're playing top man. You said what the roles of it? Defensive, one attacking.
Defensively, I'm basically just going left and right. Just I forgot what the word is.
Sliding.
Yeah, sliding, but I mean use a different word. Yeah, basically just sliding left and right, and you have to be quite fit to do it because it is very hard work. So yeah, I think I did that quite well. However,
where are you trying to show them left and right?
Not down. Sometimes down the line and sometimes back across, but normally just down the line. You try and put them down the line to leave you in a 2v2.
Good stuff. And attacking wise, do you understand the position? Give an example.
Yeah. Say when they just shot and I say our keeper's caught it, I need to hold the ball up. Sometimes I need to try and put my body on the line a lot more. Put my body in front of the ball. Good stuff.
And out of 10, how well do you think you understand the position?
I'd say about 7.
7 out of 10. Good stuff. An improvement. What do you think you can improve?
Like I said before, just putting my body in front of the ball to try and hold play up.
So practice up your hold up play. Good stuff. Okay, next one is, can you interchange positions, for example, defender to midfielder to attacker? So throughout these logbooks you've identified that you play top man in a diamond. Do you feel like you could play out wide or at the back in a diamond or a square?
Yeah, there are certain scenarios where I have to do that. Say if my recovery isn't as quick as it should be, then someone else will fill top man for me and I'll go left or right. Okay, good.
And how do you feel you do that?
I think I do quite well. I do the job.
Why? How? What's the difference in the position? Do you understand the difference in?
Yeah, as top man, you're basically just sliding. But if you're the left or right in the middle, then if the ball gets played out wide, you need to be quick to press the ball so they can't cut inside and shoot. Okay. I felt like I pressed quite quick.
Good stuff. And out of 10, what would you give yourself?
I'd say about a 7 again.
Good. Next question: can you distribute the ball over short and long range? So, you mentioned your hold-up playing. Sometimes you mentioned you releasing the ball slightly quicker. Your passing. Is it better short? Is it better long? When would you use short? When would you use long? So let's start off with short. Is it good short?
Yeah, it's quite a good short. I normally always get it on the right foot, rather left foot.
Good stuff. Give an example.
What was it?
Can you give an example when you do a short pass? You identify that you are a player as a top man holding role, or a top man in a diamond. So when we do a short pass.
Say if it was in a 3v2 attacking wise in an overload, then you might make a short pass to the left to make it a 2v1 essentially.
Good stuff. And when would you use a long pass?
Maybe to try and get yourself out of trouble when you're defending. A player might have made a risky run, but it might pay off. Then you make a long pass up towards him on the wing.
Good stuff. Do you feel like your long range is good?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
What's better out of your long or short?
Short.
So you need to improve your long?
Yeah.
How would you propose improving this?
Practice it really on the training ground training.
Good stuff. Okay, moving on to the next category. Looking forward towards defending now. Can you mark, challenge, block and defend, head, control, receive, dribble, shoot, turn and communicate with teammates? So it's quite a big box, this one. So let's talk about the defensive side first. So it's mark, challenge, block and defend. How do you feel like your defensive contributions with that? Let's start off with marking.
Marking, yeah, I think I do quite well at marking. I always stay with my man.
Good stuff. Give me an example when you need to mark.
On a corner.
Perfect. Okay, give me an example when you need to challenge.
When I need to challenge, say if the keeper's already touched the ball and we're in the final and we're in their third, then I might try and beat him in a 1v1 and finish. Good
stuff. When you need to block.
What, as in block the ball or block a player?
Block. We're talking about defending, to block the ball.
If their middleman is about to shoot a goal, I need to block the ball from going in.
Good stuff. And just defending, generally happy with defending?
Yeah.
Give me an example of what you do as a top man, Kim.
I slide the ball from left and right. Well, I'll make sure that they can't play it across, so they're always playing round and not through.
Good stuff. And heading defensively?
There's not really many times that you need to head the ball in futsal, but when you do need to, I think I'm quite good in the air.
Okay, so overall defensively, what do you give yourself out of 10?
About a 7.
Good stuff. And just going back to short and long range pass. Short passing, what do you give yourself out of 10?
8.
Long range?
7.
Good stuff. Some more, again, like you highlighted a little bit of area improvement on the long passing. So going on to attacking, we have control, receive, dribble, shoot, turn, cross the ball and communicate with teammates. So we shall talk about control and receive the ball.
Yeah, I think my first touch and the second touch is quite good when I receive the ball.
When would you use this?
When we're, I don't know, say if they've just had a shot and I'm the top man, so I'll be further up the pitch. When our goalkeeper's about to throw it to me, my first touch will be crucial, whether I'm going back towards my goal or forwards towards their goal and countering.
Out of 10?
About an 8.
Good stuff. And moving on to dribbling?
Yeah, my dribbling is good, however there are certain scenarios where I should speed it up or slow it down.
Good stuff. Shooting?
Yeah, I sound pretty good at shooting. That's probably my best
when do you need to shoot? Give us an example.
So say if we're, I don't know, in a 4v4 and we're just sliding the ball across and you see an opportunity to shoot because we've moved the ball quickly, then you can shoot as a backman.
Good stuff. Turning? For example, when you need to turn?
Yeah, I'm not bad at turning, and I know, say if they've pressed us in our third and it's basically all 1v1s, then on how I take him on will be on how I turn him. So my turning will need to be good.
Good stuff. Crossing the ball?
My crossing isn't too good. However, when I'd use crossing is if the ball's been played down the line, then the middleman runs into the centre, then you have to cross it in, and the middleman would hopefully finish it.
Good, thanks. Last one, communication with teammates. What's your communication like?